in the little blurb you sent us, I did what I really found very influential and inspirational, also, especially for people of color, such as myself, is how you opens your own home care agency with no loans from the bank. You sold a house, and I think that's amazing because I know this is not something this has got to be expensive. And the fact that
It's
you did
expensive.
this by yourself and
Yes.
you grew from 5 people to over 40 right now, that's amazing, Chizoma.
Thank you.
That's amazing. And
Thank
I hope anyone who watches this after can take a look at what you've done and also be inspired in case they want to open their own home care agencies as well and look at what you've done and sort of maybe use that as some type of blueprint. You never know who watches this and you never know who's looking at your story. So I
And
think it's
also,
very
just one last thing, just in case there's any funders out there, banks out there, there's a lot of barriers towards people of color getting loans. And
absolutely.
I experienced it at the very beginning. I had a very hard time, not just getting the startup money, but when you have a home care agency, because of the way payments come, you need a line of credit. And it is very difficult for a person of color to get the line of credit that you need. Oh, you need this, you don't have the credit. How are you going to get the credit if you don't have the line of credit? And that's something that a lot of have tried to address in different forums that I have spoken. And the banks say, oh, we're changing things, but I think that it's still something that is a hurdle for a lot of Black people, a lot of people of color, a lot of minorities who do not have the background, generational wealth to be able to say, okay, I have this amount of credit or that, and then so it's a big struggle. And so for a lot of agencies, it's one of those quick cycles of open, run for a few years, and then you have to shut down because your line of credit cannot grow with you.